going to bite me, are you?
Na, 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 na.
Unlucky 13.
Okay, back to Cradle of Filth.
you're a cool man. Oh, it's not that bad. Cradle of Filth.
Okay, like the problem with the first one is that there weren't that many characters. Problem with the second one, there were far too many. And they still weren't from the game, but there were just far too many characters. Like there were the 3 guys that she was hanging out with in the beginning. They got axed off. There was the Asian guy with his crew. They got axed off. And there was Rice with his crew, and I think they got axed off or got away. Then there was the Kilimanjaro people, or whatever they're called. The people.
It's not the worst movie ever. Like I say, there are some pretty cool moments here and there, but it wasn't as entertaining as the first one.
Nah. Yeah, that whole love thing really was a turn off.
Yeah, that thing was just like, come on, really?
I mean, he's a criminal that she hasn't seen in God knows how long, and they spend like 2 days together, and already they kind of have like a growing relationship thing going. And
well, you're supposed to believe the fact that they had history together.
Well, they tell you that they did, but still, it's.
You know, I think I know the biggest problem with that movie for me is that they tried to make Lara Croft relatable. She's not supposed to be relatable.
Not.
That's why she's Lara Croft. She's not
not.
supposed to be. You know, she's supposed to be a superheroine and not be crying and please don't, I don't want to shoot you.
No, none of that.
Just make her look weak, why don't you?
She's a woman with balls.
That's thanks for that image. I won't be able to sleep tonight. in so many words, yes.
She's got guts, okay?
Yeah. Huh. Well, speaking of reboots, they're now making a new Tomb Raider movie.
Yeah.
Very little news about that so far.
2013. Oh, damn, that's a turn off. I don't want that long.
I just hope they follow the games more closely.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen other actresses dress up like Laura, and especially like what was her name that did the stunts for Legend, and
yeah.
And I was like, well, she could do it.
Anyone but Megan Fox.
No.
Please. Can't stand Megan Fox.
You can't just pick up a female actress out of nowhere and just say that she'll do it just because she's popular. No.
No, just go through a casting surge. I have no problem with picking an unknown. I mean, that actually, in the history of superhero movies, that's actually been better. Christopher Reeve was very, very little known until.
Yeah, go for an unknown person. Give somebody else a chance to be a star.
Exactly.
Doesn't gotta be anybody big.
All right.
Let's get Britney Spears to be Lara Croft.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
So Tomb Raider 1 movie, good. Go see it. Tomb Raider 2, I'd pass it up.
There you go. You know, it's a shame that they only went through the first movie and the sequel. Only 2 Tomb Raider movies. To me, that's why I give Resident Evil props. Because of the fact that they've actually became a franchise. You've actually had 4 Resident Evil movies. If you think about it, Resident Evil is probably the most popular or most successful franchise based on video games.
Yeah, a lot of the fans of the games, of course they hate the films, but I'm a fan of the games too. But I like the films because I don't try to connect them.
They're not.
I look at them as 2 different series altogether.
Exactly.
I'm not watching them to compare them to the games.
As compared to the games, yeah, they're failures. But as their own
as
merits,
their own standalone Resident Evil films, they're actually good. They're fun.
They are.
They kind of underrate the characters that are in the games. Okay, sure, they killed off Carlos, which was a sin.
Alice is a star. That you just have to be, you know.
You just got to go with it.
Just got to go with it.
Don't try to compare them. Just watch them as standalone
they are.
films. The third one, yeah, it was still bad. But I liked them. They were enjoyable.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
be a troll. Hate on me if you want.
well, ladies and gentlemen, you probably know that I hate this room because we've been here for a couple episodes now.
Oh.
Was this room in the first game?
I don't know.
You bad memory, you.
me with bad memory. You're still in the room.
Yeah, I should. That's true. I apologize. I should be angry at you. Oh boy. Whee!
Progress, please.
I'm trying.
You want me to get you a guide?
No, I know I can do this. I know I can do this.
I mean, our commentary is carrying this playthrough.
I thank you. Yeah, I got a feeling once we get out of this room, then we're gonna start clicking. But it does give me a chance to really kind of take a look at the texture of the game and the architect.
Yeah, keep making up excuses all you want, Jay. You're just stuck.
It really is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
These kind of puzzle rooms. One thing about back then, they knew how to make long games. That's for sure.
They know how to piss you off.
Excuse me.
There's also a lot of rooms that aren't in this game that there were in the first one that I kind of miss.
Oh man. Now I guess the first room game would take you a while to beat, huh?
Yeah, it would. Just because I can't remember everything I did.
Oh my god, I just had a great idea. An 8-bit Tomb Raider game.
Been there, done that.
It can be done?
Huh?
Can it be done?
Can it be done? I don't know, I'm just saying.
That'd be awesome.
Well, no, because a part of me thinks it'll end up like Prince of Persia, and that can't be good. That can't be good.
Prince of Persia.
Yeah, that didn't end well. So what else Tomb Raider can we talk about? Let's see, we talked about a lot of the games, we talked about the films, we talked about the Game Boy games, we talked about, let's talk about the merchandising.
How many dolls do you have, man? Action figures.
Dolls? Why, I didn't exactly think they were dolls, but I'll definitely reconsider that one.
How many action figures you got, man?
Let's see, I have all of the figures from the movie. Trust me, I cashed in on June 15th. That was the day the Tomb Raider 1, the movie, hit theaters.
Yes,
June 15th. I remember I went to go see it in the morning. After I left there, I went to a store called Oh Grow Up that had a whole bunch of retro anime, movie, video game merchandise, and they had a whole row of Tomb Raider stuff. I bought every single thing there.
You really did?
After I saw the film, I went to Oh Grow Up, saw that they had a lot of Tomb Raider stuff. I bought every single thing. Not like not.
You were like 11 back when the movie came out, weren't you? 11 or 12, right?
No, I was older than that. I don't remember. Yeah, but I bought every single Tomb Raider thing there was. And also, I also bought a statue of Lara Croft from her Tomb Raider 2. It was her in her diving suit. It was a statue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think one of the games advertises it on the back of its cover. Yeah, I bought that. I don't know where the hell it is. I have a large Angelina Jolie statue of her in a Lara Croft outfit. I have some original Tomb Raider figures, like those really big ones that are hanging up on the wall. From her Tomb Raider. Well, from the games, the early games.
Ha.
Yeah, so I'm pretty built.
Well, if you noticed, I'm starting to make some progress here. I finally got the raft out.
Yeah.
So now I gotta get it through that hole so we can continue to our next level.
Yeah. I wonder if Pierre's getting bored. What a woman.
Oh, hey man, it's not an easy thing to navigate through. So that's your collection of dolls, eh?
Yep.
Oh.
I ain't complaining. I don't play with them.
No, those things are action figures. You keep them all in your boxes, right?
Yep.
As you should.
They're on the wall with everything else.
Will's room is a video game player's paradise. I must say, video games, anime, movie paradise.
I've got cursed out a lot by showing people my room. Like, they walk in, they get pissed off. I've been called a lot of things.
Why do you waste your money on all this garbage?
No, nothing like that, but I get called a lot of things. Like, the thing about my friends is when they come over, they don't want to leave. Getting them out of my house is hard.
Guys, I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
They don't want to leave. And I'm not stingy. I share everything.
That's hilarious.
I never say no. So, if they want to play a game, all they have to do is come over and play it. So basically, it's like they can freely live there too. I'm not gonna say no. Well, of course they can't live there, but like I'm just that kind of a person. Like, I share everything. You can't leave the house with it. But if you want to come over and play it, go right ahead.
Jeez.
If you want to come over and play with it, go right ahead. I got plenty of like figurines, toys from games. Like, if you want a Mega Man action figure, you want to play with it, here, go nuts.
That's another thing he has a lot too. Mega Man X. I think one of these days when we do a vlog, we should show our collections.
Oh, just show off.
Just show off. Nerd does it. Spoony does it. Why not us?
Because people actually watch them, I guess. People actually give a shit.
Well, some people give a shit.
Some.
Some are better than none.
Yeah. I like how the room got brighter when you got underwater.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of a backwards thing.
Oh man.
I didn't read a lot of the comics though. For Tomb Raider.
I actually that is one thing I did contribute to Will. I got a couple of Tomb Raider comic books I actually gave to him.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I don't have them. Are you sure you gave them to me?
It's there. It's there. Just trust me on this, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but I gave Will some Tomb Raider comics, and they're there somewhere in his room.
Oh man. No, I'm gonna go hunting for them. Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh hey, we're out of the room! Yay!
Oh my God, progress.
Thank God, progress.
Oh look, more water.
I like this. I like this part here. Oh, here you go.
Wee.
Wee.
Wow.
Cannonball.
Oh come on, do a swan dive with a twirling and then bring out your pistols and start shooting. We all know I can do it.
Yeah. I just loved it when she reloads the shotgun. That's so sexy.
Come here, Chun-Li. I got a present for you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Making our way.
How did Pierre follow us without getting wet?
Because Pierre's awesome just like that.
No, he's not. No, he's not. At all. La 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 la.
See ya.